Hey, Tubies! It's Psychic Bob. It is so rocking to be back with you. Well, welcome to Monday. It's Horoscopes Monday, and we're going to take a look at the stars and see what's in the stars for you today. Well, before we get to that, just want to give a big shout out and say thank you. Thank you to all of you who came out to last night's show. We did a live broadcast. We did an evening of psychic readings, a hangout with me. It's called Hang Out with Psychic Bob. And it was a live show, and we had so many wonderful questions. I want to thank all of you who came out and enjoyed, that time we got to spend together. It was a lot of fun. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you didn't see last night's show, luckily it was taped, so it's in the queue right before this video. So make sure to check it out. Well, I'm just glad you guys are here. Listen, I got a few quick announcements for you here. First off, with holiday time coming, Christmas shopping is among us, and Yule and Hanukkah, all of that, Kwanzaa. So you might want to, if you want to get a gift for somebody and help them on their spiritual path, you might want to get one of my books. Go over to my website, PsychicBob.com. That link will be below, and you can pick up any of a number of my books. Psychic Bob's Book of Wiccan Wisdom, Ouija Mysteries, The Spirit Board Seances, Messages from Rose, probably my favorite book. And then Psychic Bob's Book of Spells. All of this and more over at my website at PsychicBob.com. So make sure to get it, okay? Also, while you're at my website, you might want to check out my private readings. I am still taking people, I don't know if I have any openings this week, but for next week for sure. Give me a call at my office, 703-825-3929. Private hour is a full hour, you and me one-on-one, and we're going to do psychic readings. Sit down, we're going to look at your whole soul journey, your past, your present, your future. Identify your spirit guides, bring messages from them, messages from deceased loved ones. We're going to connect you to the world of spirit, find out what your life mission is, all of that, and I answer all your questions. So if you've ever said, gee, I would love to sit down with Psychic Bob for a full hour, just him and I, just talk about everything, we can do that. So get on my schedule. 703-825-3929 is my number. So give me a call, 703-825-3929, or you can write to me at my email at PsychicBobHickman@gmail.com. Make sure to do that. Also, oops, I don't have it here, but make sure also to pop over to my website. I've got my new painting released. It's called Storm on Neptune. So if you haven't got a copy of that, there's a free download copy of my latest painting available for free at my website. Go to PsychicBob.com and get your painting today. You'll scroll down, you'll see it'll say Psychic Bob's newest artwork. So make sure to get that if you haven't done it. And you can print it out, you can frame it. It makes a wonderful gift for a friend. So there you go. Anyways, also, before I forget, because everybody always asks, Psychic Bob, what's your jewelry of the day? It seems that every day now I'm getting asked what I'm wearing. So I'm showing every day a new jewelry piece that I'm wearing. So today I'm wearing something you probably haven't seen in a while. This is called a scapular. And this is actually a Catholic tradition. But I used to be Catholic and I still love Mother Mary. The scapular is a cloth necklace. It's made out of this one is the scapular of Our Lady of Mount Carmel. It's made out of brown woolen cloth. And it has two parts. One goes in the front, one in the back, and you just wear it over you. And this is believed to be the fabric. It's like the protecting cloth, the cloak of Mother Mary that shields you. And I'm a big believer in the scapular. We'll probably have to do a whole video about that. But anyways, I'm wearing a brown scapular today. And let me show you a picture here. This is Our Lady of Mount Carmel. This is the Virgin Mary. But you'll notice that she's wearing brown robes. Normally when you see pictures of Mary, she's dressed in blue and white, which is her traditional colors, which are her traditional colors, I should say. But in the Order of Mount Carmel, she wears the brown robes of the order. And so her scapular, which I'm wearing, the cloth pendant, is brown cloth to represent Mother Mary's protecting brown cloak of protection. So whenever you wear the scapular, you are under Mother Mary's protection. So there's our little psychic minute about my jewelry. Anyway, and by the way, you do not have to be Catholic to wear the scapular. Even though I used to be Catholic, I'm no longer Catholic. But I still love Mary, and I still have faith in her power to work through her scapular. And so I've read on different Catholic websites, it says non-Catholics can wear the scapular, and there's no offense in that. So I am wearing the scapular of Our Lady of Mount Carmel, and I love it. It's traditional in the Catholic tradition. You kiss a scapular out of love and reverence. So that's my jewelry for today, the scapular of Mount Carmel, commonly called the brown scapular because it's brown. Okay, so there you go. So let's spin around our big zodiac wheel and see what is in the stars for you today. Now, we're starting off today. By the way, this video is for the time period of Monday, December 2nd, 2019 through Sunday, December 8th. So the 2nd of December through the 8th of December, 2019. That's what's all covered in this. And so let's see where we are. Our sun today is in the sign of Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is the hunter and gatherer. And here's our Sagittarius. So there's our big sun. It's now in the sign of Sagittarius, hunter and gatherer. We're going to be in the sign of Sagittarius until December 21st. So happy birthday to all our Sages out there. Today we've got our moon in the sign of Aquarius. That brings in a lot of air energy, a lot of mental stimulation, a lot of inspiration. So we've got a powerful day because our sun is in a fire sign, our moon is in an air sign. That's going to make everybody feel kind of revved up and energized. So, just absorb that energy, take it into yourself and say, I'm ready to go. And there's a lot of universal power today that's going to help you be motivated, dedicated, and inspired. Okay? So now I want to talk real quickly here about some transits, some major transits that are occurring this week that are going to influence all of us. Today we still have Mercury trine Neptune. That was with us all last week. It looks like we're going to have another week of that. Mercury trine Neptune right now is opening up your inner dialogue for your psychic self. So if you've been trying to learn to trust your inner voice, this is a great week to really work on that. Trust your psychic vision, trust your inner knowing. Mercury trine Neptune brings all those psychic senses into connection with your consciousness. So this is going to be another very psychically powerful week. We also have Venus trine Uranus. Venus is the planet that deals with relationships, with love, with self-image. Trine Uranus means there's going to be a lot of breakthroughs. So don't be surprised if you suddenly have an emotional rapport with somebody suddenly develop. This could be a week for, dramatic, sudden whirlwind romances, new friendships, and building bridges where there have been separation. Venus opens love, good feelings, and good looks. So if you're somebody and you've been trying to kind of improve your self-image, this week keep working on that because you're going to have a breakthrough. Venus trine Uranus means breakthrough in a positive way. So it's going to be a very strong week here for self-transformation, psychic connections, and growth on all levels, okay? So that's for everybody. Now let's look at our individual signs. By the way, just so you know, if you're one of these people, you say, well, gee, Bob, the other astrologer said that I was a Pisces, and you're saying I'm an Aries. Which sign am I? Well, you're what we call cusp. That means you're right on the edge of both signs. So listen to both horoscopes. Don't let being a cusp make you anxious or depressed. That just means you get twice the knowledge as the average person. So let it be to your advantage, okay? So that being said, let's jump right into it. Okay, our first sign is Aries, and that is March 21st through April 19th. Aries, there's a lot of chitter-chatter around us this week, but you really want to focus on staying out of it. This is not a good week for Aries to, put your 2 cents in. Don't. Stay out of it because you're going to find that if you try to bring people together with your thoughts, they may unify and turn against you. Now, I don't mean that you're going to be utterly destroyed this week, but it means it'll be challenging to get people to hear you, to really understand you. So kind of stay out of the fray, stay out of the gossip, and stay silent. You're going to find that the less said, the better. And this goes for romance as well as work. Also highlighted for Aries this week are energies connected to personal finance and growth. So if you've been feeling like you want to get ahead financially, do exploration in the area of investments and savings. and that's going to get you somewhere. Your key word this week, Aries, is silence. Silence is golden. Silence. All right, our next sign is Taurus, and that's April 20th through May 20th. Taurus, this week for you is a week of celebration. It's about feeling in tune with your life. You want to take time this week, Taurus, to look over this last year. You've made more progress professionally and personally in the emotional area than you realize. And Taurus, it's time for you to slow down, take stock of what you've done well. You know, Taurus, because you're very much a leader, many times you do self-evaluation with a little more criticism than maybe you should. And this week I want you to silence the voice of criticism and listen to the good things within. Also highlighted for Taurus this week are issues connected to travel. So if you've been wanting to get on a plane and go somewhere, make that happen also. Your key word this week, Taurus, is dance. Just dance and celebrate life. All right. Our next sign, Gemini, and that's May 21st through June 20th. You know, Geminis, this week starting off with that fire energy, that air energy, has you all inspired. You want to channel your energy right now into the written word. And what I mean by that is you may feel an inspiration to write a poem, start a book, write a letter to somebody you haven't communicated with. Be open right now to communication, particularly through the written word. This, I feel, for many Geminis will open up not only a lifelong passion that will be enjoyable and maybe a hobby, but I feel like it will open up career opportunities as well. So if you're a Gemini and you're wanting to kind of focus on career issues, think about issues of how you could do work that brings in the writing element. This writing energy is present for you all this week. This is also a great time for you to work on relationships where you've had struggles. Start to write a letter. Rather than trying to verbalize it through your spoken word, Gemini, write what you want to say to that certain someone and maybe give them a letter, send them a letter or email, and let the written word be your power this week. Okay. Also highlighted for Geminis this week are issues connected to creative arts, such as arts and crafts, playwriting, photography, anything that you're creating. Okay, so be open to that creative process. Your key word this week, Gemini, is write. Write it all down. All right, there you go. Our next sign is Cancer, and that's June 21st through July 22nd. You know, Cancers, you need to hang out with the Geminis. I think you two will inspire each other because Cancer this week is all about artistic creativity. You're going to find that you have a sense of color even more than you have before. You're going to have a sense of timing. You're going to have a sense of how things work together. And so this week, Cancer, your contribution to society is to create beauty and create art and create things that uplift and inspire. You're going to find that that creative process gives you a new vision. And you may find this week that this even leads you into kind of a second career that has a creative element around it. And if you're a Cancer that's already in a career that's arts focused, you may find that this takes it to an even higher level. So this week, Cancer, you want to be the artist. Be the artist in residence wherever you are and wherever you go. Your key word this week, Cancer, is create. That's a good one. Create. There you go. All right. Our next sign on the wheel is Leo, and that's July 23rd through August 22nd. You know, Leo, I tell you, with that Venusian energy next to Uranus, you are just the movie star lover boy or lover girl this week. You're going to find that romance is a really big highlight for you. Leo, you're going to be in love with life. You're going to be in love with people. People are going to be in love with you. It's kind of a glam week for Leos. Leos are going to be having a lot of social activity. What's important, Leo, is don't stay in your house and isolate. Go out, see and be seen, and connect to the world around you. Leos want to be open to romance. And you know, this week, Leo, it's more about having fun than getting into all serious commitments. So keep your love life a little light. Just flirt a little bit, have fun, and just enjoy seeing and being seen. Leos are going to find that in the workplace this week that they're just the charm. You know, they're the charmers of the office. They just bring happiness. And your boss may even be attracted to you as well. So A little flirtation comes from all directions. Also highlighted for Leos this week are issues connected to astrology or occult studies. So, when you're slowing down from the party scene, you might want to cast a horoscope or two. Your key word this week, Leo, is flirt. Have fun. CNBC, flirt. That's your word. All right, our next sign is Virgo. And Virgo is August 23rd through September 22nd. Virgos, you are in the winner's circle this week. It's like you literally have the Midas touch. Virgos are going to find whatever they touch turns to gold. So any projects that you take on, you just get control over very quickly and you turn it around. Don't be surprised, Virgo, if in the workplace your boss calls you in to do a lot of problem solving. Just say, hey, no sweat, I'll help, because you're going to find that ability to solve problems takes you far in career advancement in the coming months. So be open to kind of new assignments, new opportunities, to kind of succeed and get ahead. Also highlighted for Virgos this week are issues connected to financial investment, like long-term investments, 401k stocks. So keep an eye on the money area as well. Your key word this week, Virgo, is win. You're going to win. All right, there you go. All right, our next sign is Libra, and that's September 23rd through October 22nd. Libra, you are a channel of light this week. Libras are going to find that people are coming to them seeking guidance, seeking help. And Libra, the secret to you this week is let the spirit channel through you. With that Mercury trine Neptune, you're going to be very in touch with your psychic self, and you're going to inspire a lot of people with your wisdom. So don't hold back from sharing your insights and your wisdom. This is really the key to success this week. This is a week where Libras will win friends and influence people. Also highlighted for Libras this week are issues connected to writing, particularly like script writing, like writing outlines for videos or plays or movie scripts. So if you've been wanting to try your hand at writing for the entertainment industry, good week for that. Your key word this week, Libra, is inspiration. You will be the inspiration. I suppose I could also say the key word could be channel, be a channel. That might be good as well. So channel inspiration. You get 2 words. All right. Our next sign is Scorpio, and that's October 23rd through November 21st. Scorpios, you are really feeling the psychic vibe this week. Scorpios are going to be very in touch with that psychic energy, that inner knowing. Scorpios may find that the spirit world feels very close to them. Scorpios, do yourself a favor. Just slow down, slow down and listen. Listen for the voice of spirit. It will not steer you wrong this week. Your success is all directly connected to psychic inspiration and psychic guidance. So let the spirit world lead you in work and in romance. Also highlighted for Scorpios this week are issues connected to house renovation. So if you've been feeling like you want to change up something in your house, maybe, shift around the living room or, build some cabinets or something, be open to that creative process connected to the home. Your key word this week, Scorpio, is psychic. There you go. All right, our next sign, Sagittarius, November 22nd through December 21st. Sagittarius, you tend to take things very seriously. Sagittarius tend to be very focused on the end game, goal accomplishment. But Sagittarius, this week for you, success is really about relaxing and having fun. Don't put a lot of energy into making things happen. Let things come to you this week. You're going to find almost like the less you do, the more success you have. Whereas if you try to get in and control anything, it's almost like, that saying, get out of your own way. Well, that's the motto Sagittarius want to think about this week. Be open to just letting things be, having fun, and letting the spirit bring blessing to you this week. You're going to find this holds true in work and in relationships. So don't be a control freak. Let the spirit do everything, and you have fun along the way. Go along for the ride, as they say. Your key word this week, Sagittarius, is fun. Have fun. All right, our next sign is Capricorn, December 22nd through January 19th. You know, Capricorns, you are normally the go-getters. You're the motivated sign of the zodiac. This week, though, like the Sagittarius, you're going to have to step back from being in control. Now, I know for you Capricorns, that's a little scary, but trust me, you're going to find that this week shifts your energy from your brain to your heart. And what Capricorns will find is that if they let their emotional self take control, they have the right sense of timing. Things will literally start to fall into place without a lot of effort from you. But like the Sagittariuses, if you get involved too much, you get in your own way. So kind of stand back, let things evolve, feel from the heart, and let that be your guiding principle. Literally, Capricorns, you should kind of think, if you can, take as many vacation days as you can this week. If you have some personal time, take some time for yourself and just unwind. Don't try to accomplish anything. Also highlighted for Capricorns this week are issues connected to arts and arts appreciation. So if you've been wanting to go to a museum, really great time to go take in a show, go to a concert, go to a movie, go to an art gallery. Get away from the normal routine and just have fun. Your keyword this week, Capricorn, is relax. Maybe I'll change that to chillax. Chillaxing's even cooler. All right, relax or chillax. You claim the word. All right, our next sign is Aquarius. Woo, Aquarius power. I'm an Aquarius. Woo. All right. Aquarius is January 20th through February 18th. You know, Aquarius is, you have a lot of energy right now. Kind of like the Taurus is. You want to just be free and wild and dance and enjoy life. Aquariuses tend to be very etheric. Many times we're all up in our head and up in the sky. This week, Aquarius, bring it down to earth. Feel the sensual earth between your feet. Eat really good foods. Savor the flavor. Wear fine clothing. Feel the fine fabrics. You want to get very earthy this week, Aquarius. You want to really be connected to the earth and celebrate all that life in the material has to offer. Now, don't worry, Aquarius, you're not going to lose your spiritual side because it's way too ingrained in you. So don't worry, you won't become a narcissistic materialist. But it is important for you to have a physical connection to the earth this week and to celebrate that. So Aquarius, get out, have fun, shop, eat delicious foods, treat yourself to new clothes, and really enjoy being on earth. Your key word this week, Aquarius, is celebrate. Just celebrate life. All right. Our next sign is Pisces, and that's February 19th through March 20th. You know, Pisces, your mind is seeing new possibilities for career, and particularly in the area of career development or business development. You Pisces may find that you are inspired to start your own companies. A lot of you out there have such a creative edge, but you don't know where to take it or run with it. This week, you want to focus on being open to that creative process, that inspiration. Explore the options that are available to you. You know, don't take anything right at face value. For example, if you go to a bank to take out a business loan, they say, it doesn't look like you're going to qualify. We can't help you. Well, don't let that no be a no. Take that and say, what is it that I can do to get what I need to get ahead? You want to explore all the options. Remember, Pisces, this week for you, all the options are on the table, no matter what anybody says. You will not be limited by other people's lack of vision or limitation. So you want to be open to new beginnings, be open to new connections. Pisces will find that there are a lot of new people coming to their life that are friends that are kind of outside the normal scope of people that you might associate with. So be open to new people bringing new experiences into your life this week. It will be an enriching and a joyful week if you are open to that process. Your key word this week, Pisces, is explore. Explore all the options. Oh my gosh, guys, can you believe it? We spun around our big zodiac wheel. Isn't that fun? Now, you know I say it every week. If you are at a time in crisis, if you're feeling overwhelmed, don't give in to despair. Don't give up and, do anything irrational. Just pause and look to the stars. Here's a star back here I'm looking to. You see, the stars are all around us and above us, and the wheel of the zodiac is forever spinning. And so what that means is that each new day brings new opportunities for blessing and fresh starts. So remember to keep faith, hope, and love in your heart. And let the stars be your guides, your allies on your journey. The stars do not control us nor compel us, but they uplift and inspire and show the way. Guys, I am so glad you're here. Listen, I have had such a great time with you today. I hope you've enjoyed this too. And listen, make sure to help me out. Like this video, please. Thumbs up it, favorite it, share it with your friends. Feel free to post it on your Instagram, post it on your Facebook. You have my permission to share this video with your friends and pass it around in emails, whatever you want to do. I am so glad you're here, and I'm going to let you know today I am going to do a special prayer a little later to Our Lady of Mount Carmel for all of you, that you'll receive her blessing. So we ask Our Lady to be with each of the YouTubers now and bring the light and the mystery of the brown scapular and the protecting cloak of Mother Mary to all here. So mote it be. Guys, listen, one more quick announcement. Make sure to come out and see me. I'm going to be on Kelly Coffee's show tonight at 7 p.m. I'm going to be live with Kelly Coffee. We're going to talk about predictions for the month of December, this month's predictions. I'll put Kelly's link below. Make sure to pop over and see me. I'll be doing a live stream visit on her channel. Her channel is called Kelly and the Raw. So I said I'll have the link below. If you don't see it, go to my front of my channel, and over on the right, she's listed under recommended channels. So tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Mountain, 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 5 Mountain, 4 p.m. Pacific. That's in the United States and Canada and Mexico. And if you're in Europe, that will be at midnight London time, 1 a.m. Paris time. So we look forward to seeing all of you. Hope you'll come out tonight and join our show and we'll see what the Spirit has. You guys are the best. I love all of you. Blessings to all of you. We'll see you back here tomorrow for messages from the spirit world. By the way, tomorrow's messages may be later in the day. I've got stuff going on in the morning. So right now I'm going to tentatively say 7 p.m. for a live messages from the spirit world, okay? If that runs into some differences, some changes, I'll let you know. But for now, we'll plan 7 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern U.S. time, for live messages from the spirit world. You guys are best. I love you. We'll see you back here. And come out and see me tonight at Kelly Coffee. Blessings to you.